Oh, I know this big back with sleep apnea, 5 chins, and Arby's grease-filled arteries is not the one talking right now. Donald, you waddle through a golf course like a melting ham. And you want to deny immigrants entry into the U.S. because they have health problems? Babe, you look like every pre-diabetic warning ad on late-night television. If diabetes was a demographic, you'd be the spokesperson. Trump's new directive allows visa officers to literally deny immigrants entry into the U.S. because they have things like diabetes, obesity, heart disease, mental health conditions, as if the U.S. doesn't already run off of all of those things. And the best part is these visa officers aren't even doctors. The memo literally tells them to develop their own thoughts on what they think might cause future medical costs. What the fuck are these unqualified bitches supposed to do? Sniff out blood sugar levels? This man who looks like he's lived off of Diet Coke, McDonald's, and narcissism for the past 70 years all of a sudden wants to gatekeep healthcare? Trump banning people with diabetes is like a comedian banning people from laughing. Like, it's self-hate. And it's not even about health, it's about cruelty. This is a part of his ongoing campaign to deport anybody who doesn't look like they were pre-assembled in a Bass Pro Shop catalog. It literally said they can deny people for having conditions that could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in care. Oh, really? So when is Trump gonna get deported for costing taxpayers hundreds of millions in golf, vacations, his gold ballroom? We're talking about people just trying to survive. Parents, kids, workers. And they're being told they're too sick for America by a man who looks like he gets winded just from standing up. The hypocrisy is like, it's insane. Because if being obese, old, and delusional disqualified you from living here, half of Congress as well as our president would be gone by Monday. So yeah, Trump, maybe sit this one out because you're one chicken tender away from a heart attack.
Leave me alone, please.
Calm down.
I don't have the money. Please, just give me one more week. I don't want to die.
I'm actually here to play Would You Rather.
Get in quickly before they see you. Get in quickly. I can't have them see you.
Who's they? Okay. Well, first question. Would you rather have unlimited energy or 8 hours of sleep every night for the rest of your life?
Unlimited energy, babe. Sleep is for people who aren't chronically online. Get your ass up here. Come on, hurry.
Okay. Well, would you rather read minds or teleport?
Oh, teleport. I don't want to read people's minds. I'm already too insecure.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Probably 100 duck-sized horses. That way I can treat it like a cardio class and I can stomp all over them.
Okay, well, would you rather give up caffeine forever or give up social media forever?
Next question.
That was the question.
Well, the answer is no. Next question.
All right, then we'll just skip that one. Would you rather have perfect skin or perfect hair?
Well, I already have both, so no brainer there.
Would you rather only whisper or only scream for the rest of your life?
Oh, scream. I already do that. It's called branding.
And lastly, would you rather win the lottery or solve world hunger?
Win the lottery.
Oh, but you don't want to save people's lives.
So, the White House just announced that the future of TikTok now lies in the hands of Oracle! Yeah, the database company whose billionaire founder is one of Trump's best friends. This man literally hosts MAGA fundraisers at his house. And we're supposed to trust him with any app? Let me put this into perspective. TikTok's algorithm is the engine of the entire app. It's why you keep scrolling at 3 a.m. instead of sleeping. It's why random kids go viral for eating hot pickles in their car. And now, instead of being overseen by engineers who built the algorithm, it's gonna be monitored by Oracle. AKA, MAGA will now control this app. Oracle doesn't know shit about social media. What they do know is how to please the ultra powerful and wealthy. And you think they're gonna protect your data? No, they're gonna protect their investors, who are all billionaires with political interests. That means an app that's fueled Gen Z activism, queer culture, Black creators, and literally every single trend that has set the internet on fire is now subject to the whim of Trump's donors and Fox News. But at least it's not China manipulating the algorithm. Yeah, it's just gonna be content that benefits MAGA and their billionaire donors. So yeah, having Oracle in charge of TikTok, not the best news ever. So if you don't already, please make sure to go follow me on Instagram and check me out on Instagram Reels. I post everything cross-platform, and the minute Oracle takes control of this godforsaken app, babe, I don't expect anybody to see my face again. So, yeah. I honestly wasn't even gonna bring this to the internet because this entire situation is above me, but I refuse to sit here and allow people to lie about me behind my back thinking they can just get away with it. All right, so that was a blatant lie, but I had to lie in order to tell you about something real. I got a message from my friend Ahmed in Gaza the other day. If you didn't know, I've been helping and supporting Ahmed's family for over a year now as they navigate through hardships in Gaza, and he messaged me to inform me about a family friend of his, Amani, who is in a desperate situation currently. She's trying to get her kids enrolled in school so they don't lose another year of their lives, but she can't do it without help. On top of that, Gaza has been hit with torrential rain and flooding. Tents were swept away, and families who had already lost their homes to bombing lost what little shelter they had left. Ahmed told me that damaged buildings had collapsed due to the storm and wind, and that killed more than 11 people. People who survived endless bombing were killed by weather because they had no safe place to go to. Every single day brings new suffering for them. And then I received an update from Operation Olive Branch. After weeks of waiting due to a lack of funding, they were able to distribute diapers and formula to 130 children in a massive tent encampment, a camp of 600 tents, and with one visit, they had one small moment of relief, which was delayed because of low funding. This is what aid shortages actually look like. It looks like babies waiting for formula. It looks like kids missing school. It looks like families sleeping in floods. If you're able to help at all, please donate to Amani's GoFundMe, which I have linked in my bio. I also have Operation Olive Branch's spreadsheet linked in my bio as well. Even small donations add up. And if you can't donate, sharing this video still matters. People in Gaza are still here. They're surviving, and they need us not to look away. Amazing news, everyone! A whole bunch of the top world powers are investing in a massive military arms race.
I wonder what that could be about!
Hi everyone, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, you know what fucking time it is, bitch. It's time for the Daily Scream. SIPRI, also kinda known as the We Study Wars Because Your Countries Won't Stop Making Them Institute, just announced that global weapons spending has surged yet again. Like every major country is stocking up on tanks, missiles, and AI-powered murder gadgets. Like they're stocking up for a Black Friday sale on World War III. Which is crazy because you think that when the planet is burning, and wages are stagnant, and millions are facing climate collapse, maybe, just maybe, we'd invest in hospitals, housing, green energy. Oh, no? Nope. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, we're all over here trying to figure out how we're gonna afford groceries. And the US, Russia, China, and half of Europe are like, shh, mommy's shopping for drones. SIPRI's latest report shows that global military spending has hit its highest ever, with the steepest increase since the end of the Cold War. Which is wild to me, because I thought the number one risk for all of our lives was the fact that it seems like nobody in power has ever touched fucking grass. But no, it could just be a nuclear missile. And that's the part that kinda makes me shit my pants a little. Because no one invests this much in weapons unless they're preparing for something. And whatever that something is, bitch, I know it's not a bake sale. So yeah, anyways, everyone have a great day. Love ya. Starbucks, you have always been a fucking bitch, and this is coming from somebody who used to work for you. And let me just say, you bitches have been trash. Your dress code, trash. Your union busting, trash. And now you're out here letting one of your own baristas fend for themselves. Why? Because they didn't feel comfortable putting Charlie Kirk's name on a fucking cup. And you bitches, instead of supporting your employees, which is something you've never done, instead decided to call her out. I remember I once reported my manager at Starbucks for verbal harassment, and instead of you bitches actually doing anything, you told her I reported her. And the reason you told her, actually your exact wording from the higher ups, you should be reporting your complaints to your manager. How the fuck do you expect me to report my manager to my manager? She actually bullied me so bad I had to transfer stores. I'm not joking. And thank God I fucking did, because my manager after her, Laura, I fucking love you, girl. But regardless, you bitches have $8 lattes that taste like burnt cardboard. And you underpay your employees while making them make 300 drinks a fucking hour. Drinks that, mind you, cost more than their hourly wage. So Starbucks, do the world a favor and shut all the way the fuck up. And maybe, I don't know, stop making coffee that tastes like fucking battery acid. America, we are not looking too good as of right now, sweetie. From the Midwest to the Carolinas to the Great Lakes to Texas, all the way to fucking California, Mother Nature said, fuck yeah! Hi everyone, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, you know what fucking time it is, bitch. It's time for the Daily Scrape. The entire country is basically gonna get bitch slapped by Mother Nature holding a 12-pound bag of ice. But to my divas in the Midwest, worst. Yeah, girl, you're getting the worst of it. The National Weather Service was basically like, hey girl, you can expect 25 inches of snow, 55-mile-per-hour winds, and zero visibility, so go make peace with whatever god you believe in. But it isn't just the Midwest getting bent over and fucked sideways by Mother Nature. The storm is part of a massive Arctic blast that is going to hit the entire damn nation. Temperatures are dropping 20 degrees below normal from the Rockies all the way to the Carolinas. Even cities in the South like Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, they're probably gonna wake up and think that hell froze